This elementary school was once considered among the best in the city of San Pedro Sula. Today, the classrooms are literally falling apart. Teachers are on strike and say the Honduran government has abandoned its commitment to public education.
As you can see, the wood is rotten. It's been eaten by termites. That's why the roof caved in.
Some 90% of public schools in the country are facing a similar infrastructure crisis. Last April, the Honduran government announced plans for funding cuts to public schools and hospitals. Since then, educators and medical professionals have been organizing nationwide demonstrations, and the unrest has been growing. The Honduran president has called for peace, but has also deployed military police, which are now present at all major public demonstrations.
Protests like these are taking place almost every day across much of Honduras. Where we are right now in San Pedro Sula, protesters are burning tires to block access to motor vehicles. While most of these protests have remained quite peaceful, there have been clashes and there have been multiple reports and instances of authorities using excessive force against peaceful demonstrators.
Many in the medical community say Honduras's public health sector, like public education, is on the brink of collapse.
Only
5% of the national budget goes toward public health. The rest is lost to corruption. This is the crisis in the country. No money for medicine or medical supplies. No money to hire staff.
We visited a public hospital in the city. Outside the emergency room, we met 71-year-old Jose Santos, who was referred here for prostate surgery, but says he was turned away by doctors.
They told me there aren't enough beds. They even said if I was dying, they couldn't operate on me because there's no more hospital beds.
Once the sun set, the scene appeared even more dire. Visitors were left sleeping outside on the floor, some next to bags of medical waste. We're told there simply aren't enough resources to treat everyone. Even the patients here say if public services don't improve, the unrest in the country will only worsen. Manuel, Rapalo, Jazeera, San Pedro Sula.